What is going on, guys? My name is Joce Bedard. I am a full-time YouTube host here in Toronto, Ontario, but this is my personal channel, and today we are doing something super fun. We are going to be checking out some dating fails that real people sent in to me. I went on Instagram, follow me if you want, and I put in my story for people to write in the worst date they've ever had in one sentence. And we are gonna get to these fails. I am so excited. I got so many that I'm probably gonna have to do different parts. I feel like we can all relate. And if you did not share on my Instagram, write it down below. Have you ever had a worst date? Tell me what happened. We've all been there. Now, I promised I would be keeping all of these anonymous, so I will. I will stick to my promise. So I'm not gonna say names, but I will have it up on the screen. Went to see a movie with a girl who was very modest. It ended up having some pretty wild sex scenes. That is so awkward. That is so awkward. I actually went on a date one time. I was already kind of friends with the person, so like, whatever, it wasn't that awkward, but we saw Easy A. And I remember some of the scenes in that, like they were faking that sex scene and it was just super awkward. I remember feeling like wildly uncomfortable in that moment. He was boring and left his trash in my car. Hashtag fail. I'll be damned if they leave their garbage in my car. On a first date? What kind of etiquette is that? I would never do that. I guess if it was like a genuine mistake, like I forgot, but I feel like that is so trashy. Get it? I wound up dating a psychotic stalker once. She told me if I ever left her, she would kill me in my sleep. When I did end things with her, she tried to drive us off the road in the middle of a bad snowstorm. What? Okay, that was more serious than I thought it was gonna be. Sounds like that was an overall dating fail, not like a first date fail. I think you need to get a restraining order. That sounds very serious, and I'm happy that this was like a past tense story because that means you got out of it and you're okay. Jeez, no wonder girls get called crazy all the time. I came on too hard, which made things awkward and no second date. I love how someone just ratted out themselves for being the fail on the date. Like, I just asked you guys to talk to me about like the worst date, but like you were the reason that it was a bad date. And I appreciate that kind of honesty. I feel like we'd be friends. I just wanted to get some experience. No feelings from my side and a lot from his. Oh, interesting. So you weren't very interested, but you went on the date just to like get out there, you know, get yourself going in the dating world. And you didn't have feelings, but that person had a lot of feelings. Yeah. That's a sticky situation. Just be honest. You never want to lead them on, you know? I once I can't. I once dated a girl who looked like Rosie ODonnell and smelled like a fish. Which part is worse? I'm almost crying. Rosie ODonnell in what stage in her career? I can't with this one. Oh, that's too, yeah. Oh, that wins this whole video. I asked this woman out on my wow, can I read? I asked this woman out on my birthday. Less than an hour into it, she got up and never returned. Later that same night, there's pics of her partying away. What a bitch. Oh my God, if you're gonna bail on a date, at least like hide that person from your stories if you're gonna go out and party after. I can't imagine like leaving a date midway with no explanation. Like just being like, oh, gotta go to the bathroom, and then just like crawling out the window. Damn, that's like the lesser version of leaving someone at the altar. Next up, I went out with a guy who looked like a bag of milk and sounded like Shrek. Looked like a bag of milk. The image I have in my head of someone looking like a bag of milk and Shrek, like sounding like Shrek. Wow, quite the combination. Getting chewed out for not being vegan, so I just left her with the bill. Boom. Damn. I would have done the same freaking thing. Listen, I don't care if you're vegan, to each their own. If I'm gonna go out with someone and they tell me they're vegan, like even if I don't agree with it and I'm not vegan, like I would never chew them out for not being vegan. Damn right I'm leaving you with the bill. Kudos, high five. I would fist bump, high five. You deserve an award. We enjoyed mac and cheese, then mac and cheese on the first date. Okay. We enjoyed mac and cheese, then a thunderstorm hit, flooded the road, and I couldn't get home. Oh, that's an awkward situation. So what happened? Did you spend the night? Maybe it wasn't the fail. Maybe you ended up having a great time. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it was super awkward. One time, I wasn't on a first date. I was friends with the person and we actually went on to date. But it was when we were the just friends stage and like I had a crush on him. So he came over and we built gingerbread houses and then it was a snowstorm, super awkward. And I would never like have felt comfortable at the time to be like spend the night. And his car got stuck like right in front of my house on the road and I had to go out there with a shovel and we had to like dig out his car for like half an hour. But hey, you know what? It wasn't a fail because we ended up dating. We broke up, but still. Guy spent the whole date telling stories about him and his friends on shrooms. Wouldn't be my first approach. I've never done them. But if I did, I don't know if I would. I feel like I would need to like feel out the situation before I just spend the entire date talking about me and my friends on drugs. We almost kissed till he found out I'm bi. Their loss. That's all I have to say to that. Their loss. On to the next. No sweat off your back. Guy never showed up. Damn, the good old stood up trick. I'll be honest. Listen, I'll be honest. I got stood up once, y'all. I was single and I've never used dating apps, but my friend was like, just get Bumble. Okay, I hated it. My friend helped me make the profile. I had it for less than 48 hours. Like I absolutely hated it. However, started talking to this one person. I'm like, oh, they're very nice. Set up a time after weeks of talking. The date comes around. Everything's normal. It's 1 p.m. We had plans around like 5. 1 p.m. So like, see you soon. I get ready, fully ready, wait around forever. They never text me. Like ghosted me. Like literally stood me up, ghosted me, and didn't talk to me for like months. We're okay now. We're chill. I get it. But you suck. She brought me to the restaurant owned by her ex. Why would you do that? To me, it seems like she kind of wanted to run into her ex and show him up a little bit, you know? Like she was like, I'm gonna bring my new date to my ex's place and show him that I'm moving on. I'm with a new person. But you know what? At that rate, they're really not moved on if they're trying to prove something to their ex. So awkward. Did you run into her ex? I need more details. All right, guys. Well, those are some epic and horrific dating fails. Thank you to those who sent them in. Oh my God, it made my entire day. I love going through them. I have enough for a part 2. So if you guys want to see it, let me know. Like this video, tell me in the comments and I will make it happen. Come say hi to me on social media. If these were your stories, my God, good luck dating in the future. I am getting out of here. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.